Hello students, here in this video we are going to discuss MCQs, case-based and assertion region type questions from chapter number 7, Structural Organization in Animals. Question number 1. Cuboidal epithelium with brush border of microvilli is found in option D, in proximal convoluted tubule of nephron. Nephron is the functional unit of kidney, and cuboidal epithelium having cube-like cells with microvilli are present in proximal convoluted tubules of nephron. Question 2. Goblet cells of alimentary canal are modified from option C, columnar epithelial cells. Some of the columnar epithelial cells get specialized for secretion and are called glandular cells. Unicellular, consisting of isolated glandular cells, are goblet cells which are present in alimentary canal. Question 3. Match the following cell structure with its characteristic features. Option C is correct. A. Tight junction. It matches with 3. This junction establishes a barrier to prevent leakage of fluid across epithelial cells. B. Adhering junction. It matches with 1. This junction cements neighboring cells together to form a sheet. C. Gap junction. It matches with 4. These junctions form the cytoplasmic channel to facilitate communication between adjacent cells. Come to D. Synaptic junction. It matches with 2. They help in transmitting information through chemical to another cell. Question number 4. The ciliated epithelial cells are required to move particles or mucus in a specific direction. In humans, these cells are mainly present in option D, bronchioles and fallopian tubes. If columnar or cuboidal epithelial cells have cilia on their free surface, they are called as ciliated epithelium, and they are present in the inner surface of hollow organs like bronchioles and fallopian tubes. Question number 5. Osteocytes are found in option C, bones. Osteocytes are bone cells present in the spaces called lacunae. Question 6. Given figure 1 and 2 show two specialized connective tissues. Identify the figure 1, 2 and the parts labeled as A and B. Option A. Figure 1 is of cartilage and figure 2 is of bone. Both these are specialized connective tissues. In figure 1, which is the cartilage, A are collagen fibers and B is the cell chondrocyte enclosed in a small cavity. Question number 7. Given below is the diagrammatic sketch of a certain type of connective tissue. Identify the parts labeled A, B, C and D and select the right option about them. The given sketch is of areolar tissue, a type of loose connective tissue, and for its labeling option A is correct. In the diagram, A is macrophage, B fibroblast, C collagen fibers and D mast cells. Question number 8. Mast cells of connective tissue contains option B, heparin and histamine. Mast cells are granulated wandering cells and their granules contain histamine, which is a vasodilator, and also contain heparin, which is an anticoagulant. Question 9. Which of the following contains the largest quantity of extracellular material? Option B, areolar tissues. In areolar tissue, there is more intracellular space. So, largest quantity of extracellular material is present in this tissue. Question 10. Dense, irregular connective tissue is found in option A, skin. Dense, irregular connective tissue has fibroblasts and many fibers, mostly collagen, that are oriented differently, and this tissue is present in the skin. Question 11. Adipose tissue is a dash type of connective tissue present beneath the skin and store dash. Option C. Adipose tissue is a loose type of connective tissue present beneath the skin and store fat. Question number 12. Identify the given diagram of tissue performing secretion and absorption. Option A. The given diagram is of simple cuboidal epithelium which consists of single layer of cube-like cells and commonly found in ducts of glands and tubular parts of nephrons, and its main functions are secretion and absorption. Question 13. Which of the following statements is true about glandular epithelium of salivary glands? Option B. It is multicellular, consisting of cluster of cells. And also note important point, its secretion is exocrine as its product is released through the duct. Question 14. Consider the following statements 1 to 3 and select the correct option stating which ones are true and which ones are false. Option B. Statement 1. Non-keratinized stratified squamous epithelium covers moist surfaces like buccal cavity. This is the true statement. This stratified squamous epithelium layer provides protection to buccal cavity against chemicals and mechanical stress. Statement 2. Fibroblasts store fat in adipose tissue. This is the false statement. Adipocytes store fat in adipose tissue. Come to statement 3. Urinary bladder is lined by a stratified squamous epithelium. This is also false statement. Urinary bladder is lined by transitional epithelium and is known as urothelium. It is a type of stratified epithelium where cells have property to stretch. So, mark B as a correct answer. Statement 1 is true, statement 2 is false, and statement 3 is also false. Question 15. The figure shows different human tissues labeled as A to D. Which option gives the correct identification of the label, its location, and one feature? Option D is the correct answer. In the given figures A, B, C and D, figure C is columnar epithelium located in the lining of stomach and help in secretion and absorption. Let us now see other figures also and identify them. Figure A is squamous epithelium, B cuboidal epithelium and D columnar cells bearing cilia. Question 16. Bones are hard due to presence of mineral element. Option B. Calcium is present in the bones which makes the bones hard. Question 17. The site of production of blood cells is option D. Bone marrow. The bone marrow in some bones is the site of production of blood cells. Now, let us discuss assertion reason type questions. Question number 18. Assertion statement. Stomach and intestine of our body has columnar epithelium. This is the true statement. Now see the reason. Columnar epithelium helps in secretion and absorption. This is also true and correct explanation of assertion. The columnar epithelium is composed of single layer of tall and cylinder cells. Their nuclei are located at the base, found in the lining of stomach and intestine, and they help in secretion and absorption. So, mark A as the correct answer. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question 19. Assertion statement. Cell junctions are present in the epithelium and other tissues. This is the true statement. Junctions provide link between epithelial cells. Now see the reason. Among cell junctions, adhering junctions help to stop substances from leaking across a tissue. This is the false statement. Adhering junctions perform cementing function to keep neighboring cells together. So, mark C as a correct answer. Here A is true but R is false. Question 20. Assertion statement. Specialization of cells is advantageous for the organism. It is the true statement. See the reason. It increases the operational efficiency of an organism. It is also true and correct explanation of assertion. Specialization of cells into tissue, organ and organ system is advantageous for the organism because it increases the operational efficiency through division of labor, which avoids duplication of work. So, mark A as a correct answer. Here, both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question 21. Assertion statement. The cells of connective tissues except blood secrete fibers. This is the true statement. See the reason. Fibers provide strength, elasticity and flexibility to the tissue. This is also true but not correct explanation of assertion. Let us see the reason of assertion. All cells of connective tissues except blood secrete fibers because fibroblasts are the main cells of connective tissues which secrete fibers, but these cells are not present in blood. Blood cells are red blood cells, white blood cells and platelets which do not produce fibers. So here correct answer is B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Question 22. Assertion statement. Tendons attach one bone to another bone. This is the false statement. Tendons attach skeletal muscles to bones. See the reason statement. Tendon is a dense, regular connective tissue. This is the true statement. In tendons, the collagen fibers are present in rows. Thus, they are dense, regular connective tissue. So, here D is the correct option. A is false but R is true. Question 23. Assertion statement. Neuroglial cells protect and support the neurons. It is true statement. Along with neuron, the unit of neural system, neuroglial cells are present which protect and support the neurons. See the reason statement. Neuroglial cells make up 90% neural tissue in our body. This is the false statement. Neuroglial cells make up 50% of neural tissue in our body. So, correct answer is C. Here A is true but R is false. Question 24. Assertion statement. Smooth muscles are known as involuntary muscles. This is the correct statement. See the reason. Smooth muscles are controlled by autonomic nervous system. This is also true statement and correct explanation of assertion. Smooth muscles are found in wall of internal organs such as blood vessels, stomach, intestine and are under the control of autonomic nervous system. Hence, they are not under the control of animal's will, means they are involuntary muscles. So, mark A as a correct answer. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question 25. Assertion statement. Blood is a fluid connective tissue. It is true statement. See the reason. It is a motile connective tissue which connects all the tissues, organs with each other. This is also true and correct explanation of assertion. Blood consists of fluid matrix along with free cells which perform many functions like transport of gases, nutrients, waste, etc. involving all the tissue and organs of the body. So here mark A as a correct answer. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Let us now move to next section, case-based questions. To answer the questions, study the given figures of muscle tissues, figure 1, 2 and 3. Now answer question number 26. Identify the types of muscle tissues 1, 2 and 3 and select the correct option. Option C is correct. Figure 1 is of striated muscle, figure 2 is of smooth muscle and figure 3 is cardiac muscle. Question 27. Read the following statements and select the correct option. Option A is correct. Both statements 1 and 2 are correct. See the statement number 1. Cardiac muscle of heart is striated and has intercalated discs between its fibers or cells. This is the correct statement. Come to statement number 2. It provides quick, powerful and rhythmic contractions to the heart. This is also true statement. The cardiac muscle tissue is a contractile tissue present only in heart and are striated muscles with intercalated disc, or you can say communication junctions. These junctions allow the cells to contract as a unit. These cardiac muscles provide quick, powerful and rhythmic contraction to the heart also. So here both statements are true. So mark A as a correct answer. Question 28. Which one of the following is correct pairing of a body part with the kind of muscle tissue present in it? Option C. Iris. It has involuntary smooth muscle. This is the correct pairing. Now see the correct answers of other options also. Option A. Biceps of upper arm has striated muscle. B. Abdominal wall has involuntary smooth muscles. And D. Heart wall has involuntary striated muscles. Question number 29. Cardiac muscles are different from skeletal muscles as they are, option D, they are involuntary. Cardiac muscles are striated, branched, uninucleated and involuntary muscles. Question 30. Smooth muscles are, option A, smooth muscles are involuntary, fusiform means taper at both the ends and non-striated muscles. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for staying with me. Subscribe the channel to get the information about my new video. Thank you so much.